Thanks, Ashley. After that dominating win for Fnatic, they now own the head-to-head versus SK Gaming. And I want to do a full breakdown of this super impressive early game from both the micro and macro decision-making of Fnatic. They were able to systematically take apart SK, and a specific focus on this bottom lane for Fnatic, who we know are super aggressive inside the laning phase, 11 2v2 kills before this game. And you'll notice right off the bat, with both junglers passing down towards the bot side, it gives us the idea that there's going to be a scrap over the Scuttle Crab. And you see how much respect Jezu and Treat are giving over to this pairing of Upset and Hylissang. They get level 2 first, and what this is, of course, is going to mean that when that scrap comes for the Crab, well, Graves can't really do anything. Tinks can't realistically get involved, even a low HP self-made here, because the rotations can come out. So Tinks decides instead, well, let's try and see if we can go for this mid lane gank, but this is where things start to fall apart from SK, because you'll notice that on the minimap here, you've got 3 priority lanes for Fnatic now. You've got Bwipo pushing topside, mid lane's looking good, bot lane's looking good here. So fighting for this top Crab isn't necessarily going to go well for Tinks, because Bwipo can easily rotate on down here, and you're going to see exactly just that. Selfmade had already finished the Crab, so he moves up towards the topside jungle. Bwipo runs in here. He's going to chunk out Tinks, force his flash out of the play as well, which shuts down a lot of what Graves can do inside the early game. And if, again, you draw your attention towards the minimap, just look at where these players from Fnatic are. Hylissang had started roaming up towards mid. The jungle pairing with the top laner have now invaded the jungle to see what they can get done. And on the bottom side of the map, you'll notice Upset has taken a reset for himself as well. So it's just a really good map movement here, using that priority in the bot lane to get a free reset and then make some plays around the map. You'll then notice Hylissang hops back over the wall. He's going to get back into the bottom lane in classic Hylissang fashion. He sets up this freeze on the minion wave for his AD carry. And you'll notice the AD carry Tristana can't really stick around and break this freeze. Otherwise, on the opposite end of this, you end up losing more minions, because Upset's going to be back to lane very, very shortly. Treats also can't do much here with how Hylissang actually pulled that wave up into the little choke point there. So this wave gets into a very nice position for Upset. It will start naturally pushing back towards the SK side, but Upset here is up 2 CS. And as you build this giant wave, what are Fnatic thinking of? Well, I can promise you, Hylissang is thinking, I need to make this lane volatile, because if I can get Jezu low, if I can get Treats low, that opens up opportunities for a dive, which could in fact deny a huge amount of minions to the enemy ADC. And that's exactly what he does. Level 3, level 4, this is when he likes to go in. Hylissang gets wild with it. This one looks close. It could go either way, but the heal is held onto by Upset, so Hylissang decides he's going to jump back around and make a little play for himself. Even with the enemy jungler here, the minion wave is too large. The damage has been done. And here, if we pause for just a moment one more time, you'll see that Fnatic have full map domination. Up in the top side of the map, Bwipo has actually started proxying between the minion waves, between the turrets, because he knows Tinks is on the bottom side. And you also have Niski thinking about a rotation towards bot lane as well. Now, there is the Rise ultimate to try and respond with the TP here, and you're going to see SK try to go for some sort of a fight, because they're losing so many minions. Jezu's like, please guys, I need help. I cannot lose this cannon wave. But it does not matter, because Jezu and Tinks can't actually follow up off of the engage of the All-Star. Treats gets instantly deleted. Blue here very low on mana as well. And again, Jezu is taken too low. So the volatility that Hylissang and Upset were able to create ends up shutting down any real chance for SK to make a play. And you have to appreciate just how much Fnatic got off the map. Because the proxy from Bwipo, he was able to rotate all the way down towards this middle lane and pick up that whole wave. The bot lane also denies a big wave there, and Bwipo's going to be able to get back to top lane before the minions crash into the turret. So this means that not only was all the bot lane minions lost from SK, but also the mid minions are all going to be lost there as well. It's just a complete disaster, and at the end of this clip, Upset went from 2 minions ahead to 20 minions ahead, and well, if that doesn't spell doom for SK, I don't know what does. Now, after the break, we'll see if Misfits can keep their winning streak going as they take on G2 Esports.